open up Photoshop, it should look pretty much like this. We're going to be using the layers palette quite a lot. If you can't see that on your screen, then go up to Window and Layers, and it should be ticked like that, and then you will see this palette here. So first of all, you need to open up your file. There's two ways of doing that. Either go to File and Open, and there you see the picture that we want is just here. So open like that, or you can go into open up a window and just drag the picture that you want into Photoshop, and it'll open up the same way. That's good for placing pictures on top of another, which is something we'll cover later on probably. Okay, so you've got your first layer here, which is your picture, your main picture. Photoshop calls it background. Okay, the first thing we do is we drag it, click and drag it down into this, which creates a new layer, a duplicate layer of the first layer. Okay, so here we've got two layers. Now layers are exactly what it says on the tin, one picture laid over the top of another, and the more layers you do, the more changes you make, and so on. Okay, if I just clicked on this, it would give me a fresh new layer, which is an invisible layer which you can work on top of. But we don't want that right now, so I'll just put that in the waste bin. Boom, like that. Okay, first of all, right, the layer that you're working on is the one that's highlighted. So at the moment, you've got this background layer. So if I try and say draw on it, I've drawn on it, but you can't see it because this layer is in front of it. So if I turn off this eye here, the eye means that you can see it or you not see it, so like that. Okay, so that's the drawing I just did. Okay, but we don't want that, so we'll take that off. To undo anything, press Control, Alt and Z, and that takes you back one step in your actions. Okay, so we're on the second layer up here. Click on that, click on it so you can actually see it. Okay, this is a nice photo, it's taken outdoors, but we're just going to control the levels. I'm going to compress Control and L, that brings up my levels, and we're just going to sort of sharpen it up, bring up the dark slightly more, bring the light slightly more. That's good, gives it a little bit more punchy look. Okay, so we've already sort of increased our levels. Now if I click on the eye so that we don't see that level, you can see the difference between the first and the second picture. Okay,